No.
Second.
There is not apartment owner.
I'm not
How
on the
you can
mortgage.
be vice president in a board many years and you not...
I'm not on the mortgage. I am not on the mortgage. I have a deed, I'm on the mortgage.
The short answer is yes, he owns the apartment.
I own the apartment.
You're not in the list in the shareholders.
I am not on the mortgage.
Shareholders.
Yes.
He has deed.
I have a deed. You know what a deed is?
Right? Check with Google.
Can I say a joke like Satan?
Yes.
Wait a second. What about
This is
title?
how it works, you understand. Not everybody can be on the mortgage. But you could be on the deed. When you're on the deed, you own
you
the
need
car,
no
but you're not on the mortgage.
You do it.
I'm the owner.
Okay, can Anthony continue once we have another question?
No, but let us answer. We cannot answer so many questions.
So you're not in the title,
You
yeah?
don't have a time?
You're not on the title.
You don't have a time?
On the deed.
Yes, the deed.
On the deed.
Under this, okay. We'll check it again.
Okay, no problem.
Just a little.
And I don't have a problem, I can leave the board. As long as it's picked, I can leave. I don't have a problem with that. And nobody here else has a problem.
Please, leave everybody.
We want to go over it, we will not go.
Yeah.
We're here as volunteers.
Get out.
We are, just listen. We are here, all of us, as volunteers. You think we need this?
But we have to.
Wait, just hear us out. We're here as volunteers.
We will talking about volunteer also.
Okay, why you do you go?
We want, because we live here and we want the best for this building.
But nobody wants you.
Having somebody else.
People make it better than you.
People don't like
I don't mind if there will be somebody better. But I look, but the reason why I look, wait,
How long do you live in the building?
I look.
No. How long do you live in the building?
I was the second family that moved into this building.
I am a fourth. I am a fourth.
Number two. Is that long enough? Number two. Good?
Okay. May I ask you a question? Before the Jennifer comes. Okay.
And the reason why we're on the board is because we don't want people like this on the board.
Like who?
You understand? People like who are not reasonable, who don't come to the meetings, who don't want to participate, who don't want to do everything by the books. That's why we're here.
By the book, you're not supposed to spend our money without our.
Guys, you are the
I have a couple.
Okay?
Sir, I'm sorry. I don't know your name.
Only for an emergency, you're supposed to spend our
Your
money.
name, I'm sorry.
My name is Alex.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Again, I'm gonna go back to where I started and say, listen, guys.
Believe me, it's upsetting to us as it is to you.
I know.
To see
And
this
that's
happen.
why it's
Okay?
unnecessary. That's why I wanna, and with all due respect, I think everyone on the board has done a lot of work. It's an unpaid job, and I appreciate everything you've done. Greg, I'm very sorry you're getting the brunt of this because of your position as the treasurer, and it's an unfair situation to you. But there is an uncomfortable feeling in the building, and we just need to leave it at that and move forward. We don't need all of this. We don't need to fight. It's already decided. We decided we want a new election.
And you have it.
So, then can we just start from right here? When is it happening? How does it work?
Okay, let me
So we could just do that, because we don't need any other
Can I
information.
address?
Very good
is
point.
there-
That's what I said an hour ago.
Yes.
But, and
That's fine.
and I appreciate you went through your agenda.
Okay,
Fair.
so in terms of the election,
Yes.
the election is generally held in the fall.
Okay,
The
so
logic
let's not
is,
make it general. Can we get a date?
I guess we could set a date, we have to see when everybody's back for their summer things, but it'll be either October or November, something around that time. There will be an election.
Okay,
It will be announced as per the bylaws.
okay.
Um,
So when do we submit?
to be on the board?
Yes, because of course you'll all be able to run again also. Huh?
We will collect all these people's information. I even suggest to have a big stand and put everyone who will be running with the small bio.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Third-
That's
third
what I'm saying.
Tuesday in November.
We need to elect who we want to run.
Ryan, third Tuesday in November, that's the bylaw.
Third Tuesday in November, beautiful. Okay, so, but by what date do we need to
second. When we're gonna run?
You don't elect who runs, just people put forth their nomination,
Okay?
Bring your bio, all your
and
information.
you just bring it to management.
And then we'll vote, and then everybody will vote.
The way it works is, there has to be a certain amount of days
When I was
before
here
it's announced.
8 years
Okay,
ago,
so
And once it's
you weren't
announced,
here.
or before, if you would like to
Then you
run, I
voted.
think you'd be great if you ran.
I'm not running. I am not of the board.
You're wrong to do that, because it's important. But you can come before that. You know it's going to be in November.
Okay.
You could just come anytime at the beginning of November, give them your bio, or give the bio of the people who want to run,
Right.
and that will be
Okay,
your
so then
nomination.
basically right now then, it is up to us and you, whether or not you're going to rerun again, and everybody here to decide who we want to run to fill the positions, and we have to get those into the board.
Into
by-
management.
Into the management company by,
the election.
and on the day of the election, we vote.
Jennifer, how long do they have, I'm sorry, I don't remember exactly, how long do they have before, when's the cutoff to run for the board? If somebody wants to be nominated and wants to run for the board, roughly speaking.
Yes, whatever you put in the annual notice, if you call for it like the day before or the Friday before, whatever, there's really no set.
Whatever's away on vacation.
No. There's no specific time, it's whatever's called for.
Bring it now. Bring it
Okay,
now, and they'll hold it
People
for you
make
until
plans
the
in
election.
advance. They go away.
Bring it now. Bring your
Right.
names now, and she'll hold it for you until the election. That's
No,
it.
when you
There is
put
no
out-
deadline
It's
to
simple.
meet, that's basically.
Bring it now.
Right, I'm reading section 4, bylaw number 4, removal.
Yep.
Do you know this one that I'm talking about?
They do.
Okay, so I'm gonna read it out loud for everybody. Any member of the condominium board of managers may be removed with or without cause by a majority in common interest of the unit owners. So does that mean right now, if all of us voted to have someone on this board removed, we would have that majority? Yes, it would.
Actually, it's more than 50%.
I'm sorry?
It's more than 50% of the unit owners.
It says majority.
Of,
I'm reading
majority
Majority of
of.
the common interest, which is 51%.
51%.
Majority.
So we would need to get all the owners who don't live here and rent and all that type of stuff.
You need 51% to put it.
So it'll, that won't happen.
We have it. That's it. Right now, it's
We're
on the
never really gonna
power.
get 51% because the people who are not.
Right now,
Could you clarify, we were counting the percentage of people who voted against the board and for re-election and for removal? What the percentage was? 65%.
Can you-
65%.
Many of those signatures.
61.
No, and
Many of those
Jennifer,
signatures were found to
she
be not legitimate.
verified, she was in our room where we voted, and she verified by her signature
Yep.
that, yeah,
But,
I
but,
didn't sign anything.
Can we?
no,
But-
you put, I bring you
You
your,
don't remember?
I bring you, and at the end, you
Please don't
put-
remember.
you
But
put-
and the judge, and 2 judges found that that was not
Forget
legitimate.
about judge.
Excuse me.
Forget about judge. Case is over.
Forget it.
Case is over.
You're bringing it up. You're bringing it up.
It's just a talking between us.
You're bringing it up.
Without judge.
You're bringing it up. Your side is bringing it up.
Alright, so then
This is my
basically,
side.
we have,
This is my side. Where is your side?
This is my side.
Yeah, this is your side.
There's only one side here. You see, this is the difference. This is the difference between me and you.
No.
You think that there is a side. You want to be in power. There's no power here. There's hours of phone calls. There's hours of emails. There's hours of this. People making me out to be the bad guy. As if I've done something wrong. There's people accusing. I know you have said horrible things to me about George. And all he's done is work for all of us. There's no side. Excuse me when I'm done talking.
Okay.
When when we come up here, we represent everybody. That's our job. This is not a position of power. This is not a position of honor. This is a position of work. Because if somebody who was competent, who wasn't doing this to be a megalomaniac, would take this position, I would be thrilled to give it up. I've served with Anthony. I've served with Anthony. And I'm sorry, Anthony. I respect you despite what you tried to do to me. I respect you. I respect you a lot for your knowledge and for your age, but you are not a good president. I'm sorry. You did not discuss anything with the board. You just assigned whatever was decided. And there was no, I sat there like
23 апартмента здесь, 23 и 71, запишите.
You decided what was going to be done, and that's what was done. You decided that people couldn't put doormats in front of their doors, and that they would get fined, and you fined And when I came on the board, George was not. I'm sorry, if you were competent to be a leader, I would give you the seat right now.
Посмотрите, он же не должен снова сказать. Посмотрите, что творится. Вот этот вот врач. Да, но он, он сказал 5 автобусов. Он ему задал, вы дайте ответ. Он не дает ответ, не найти. Я же попросил. Потому что это нон-стоп, мы виноваты, мы помним.